everybody. Welcome to the show. I am the Notorious B.I.V. and this is my boy Pauly G.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
And this is the B.I.V. and Pauly G show.
Here we are once again.
Yeah. Here we are. And it is cold and rainy outside today.
That it is.
Yeah. So, Pauly G, here's a question for you.
Got it.
Have you ever eaten an orange? Have you ever peeled a grapefruit and eaten it like an orange? No.
I don't think so. If I have, it was so long ago I don't remember. I don't think so. I haven't even eaten a grapefruit for years.
Oh, really?
I think I had them more often when I was a kid. I don't remember ever buying a grapefruit as an adult.
Wow.
How about you?
I don't believe I have ever peeled a grapefruit and eaten it like an orange.
That'd be really sour.
Yeah, maybe. But isn't it kind of odd that you eat a grapefruit a certain way and you eat an orange a certain way, right? Like, I think that's odd. Isn't that weird? Because, I mean, they're almost the same fruit. I mean, grapefruits are usually slightly bigger, I guess. And I guess they're a little more tart. So like you said, if you're peeling it and eating it like an orange, it would maybe be a little tart.
Well, and if you peel an orange and you have an entire orange section, you can put the whole section in your mouth.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that with a grapefruit. I think a grapefruit's bigger enough that if you had the whole thing, if you bit into it, it would like spurt everywhere.
Oh, the spurting could be a problem.
Don't you think?
Maybe. But I mean,
it'd be hard to put an entire grapefruit section in your mouth, I would think.
Yeah. But could you eat an orange like a grapefruit? Could you like scoop it out and eat it like a grapefruit? No one ever does that either.
Yeah. When I was a kid, my parents had special spoons with like little ridges on them, specifically for grapefruits.
Right. Yeah.
But
grapefruit spoon.
Yeah, but I haven't seen one of those for many years now.
Okay. Well, say you're eating a bag of potato chips. Now we're switching gears, but it's still the same game. Okay. So now you're eating a bag of potato chips. Do you eat them do you look at each chip as you eat it, or do you just like grab some and throw them in your mouth?
I guess it depends. Sometimes,
because
if there's a bowl, I think if I'm at a party or something, and there's a bowl of them, then I'm probably being more particular about. But if I just am at home and I have a bag of chips, I'm probably just like dumping them in my mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't care if there's like a brown spot on one of them or something? Not at all. Okay, I eat my chips one at a time, and I look at every one, and I'm like, oh, there's a brown spot on that one. I'm gonna break that part off. Like I don't want to eat a brown spot.
Huh. I can't remember the last time I saw a brown spot on a potato chip.
Dude, there are always brown spots.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't eat potato chips that often, so.
Oh. Well,
what brand of potato chips do you get that always has brown spots? Like Country Club or something?
No, like any chips I eat. I eat a lot of different types of chips, Paul.
Do you? I do not.
I do. At work they have potato chips. We get potato chips here at home. You know, we get the salt and vinegar potato chips, and we get the green onion and sour cream. Oh, is that sour cream and chive? The barbecue chips. We get all the chips, Paul.
Have you had Ruffles queso chips? Because those ones I think are really good.
No, I haven't.
You should try them.
Okay. Ruffles queso chips.
They're a little spicy, but not really very spicy.
So they're like...
But they have a little bit of a zing to them.
Are they tortilla chips?
No, they're potato chips.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So they're flavored as if you dipped a chip in some queso.
I think they're really good.
That's crazy. I like dipping actual tortilla chips in queso.
Yeah.
But I've never had those. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, here's a question for you.
Okay.
you have chips, you have salsa, right?
Sure.
You have tortilla chips and salsa.
Okay.
You get down to the bottom of the bag of tortilla chips, and you just have like little pieces and crumbs and stuff. You cannot pick up these pieces and put them in the salsa.
Mm-mm.
So here's what I do.
Okay.
Dump the bag of little bits into a bowl of salsa, and just like
Mix
eat
it up.
and just eat it like I'm eating a bowl of cereal.
That's crazy. No, I've never done that. No, I've never done that.
Then you don't waste any of the little bits of tortilla chips, and you still get it with the salsa.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
There's no idea for you.
It's a logical solution, for sure.
It seems like more of a college student thing to do.
Yeah.
But I continue to do it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Another college thing I did was mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Slice up a hot dog in the mac and cheese.
Yeah. I mean, that's...
Makes for like a simple meal, but I thought it was really good.
That's not too weird.
Yeah.
I guess like people do that. People do that with like baked beans too, right? They'll like chop up a hot dog into the baked beans and then eat that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that mac and cheese with hot dogs chopped up in it.
And did you put some mustard in there?
Mustard? What?
Have you ever had mustard in your mac and cheese?
No.
It's pretty good.
That's weird, Paul. That is weird.
It just gives it a little more flavor, you know?
No? Okay.
And if you have hot dogs in there, then it tastes even better because if you don't like mustard, but if you like mustard on your hot dogs.
Yeah, I'll put mustard on my hot dogs for sure.
Okay, there's some more ideas for you.
Wow. Okay, but you're healthy for not eating chips, but you don't eat grapefruits either, and that's so like I don't know if you're healthy or not.
So I just got diagnosed in January. Well, diagnosed might be a heavy term, but I had blood work done, and my doctor said I'm pre-diabetic.
What?
Did I already tell you that?
No.
Yeah. So I've been trying to eat healthier and exercise more.
So that you don't get fully diabetic?
Exactly.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yep.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't get diabetic.
Exactly.
Be healthy.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean full on diabetic is no fun at all. You know, then you have to like eat weird food and stuff.
Although it is reversible.
Oh, is it?
If
diabetes?
Well, it depends.
I guess
you
if
have
it's like
type 1 or type 2.
Yeah.
But like me, I can reverse being pre-diabetic.
Right.
And if I were to continue to be on the path of diabetes and get to being diabetic, I could reverse that.
Okay. Because you would have like type 1 or something?
Yeah.
But not type 2.
Right.
Okay. The diabetes. Don't let the diabetes get you.
Don't let it beat us.
Yeah. Okay. So now here's a non-food one.
Okay.
Okay. You go to, we could say church, like you go, and there's a big long church bench, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or
a pew.
Yeah, a pew. Or like you're at a stadium and there's like, you know, a section of seats or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. You get there first. No one's there. Where do you sit?
So, if I go, I like to. If I'm in a situation where I get to choose where I sit first, I try to sit the farthest away so that other people coming in don't have to get over me.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So if like I'm at the dinner table, I try to like go, or at a restaurant or whatever, I try to sit so that everybody coming in can just go, I'm like the farthest away from people coming in. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I like that answer.
I also like in a big room, I like to be kind of in the back, in the corner, so that I can see everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think maybe I've gotten into the habit of that because the choir that I'm in, I've been taking roll for years. And so if I'm in the back and people come in, then I can see them. So I've just kind of gotten into the habit of sitting in the back in the corner so I can see everybody coming in.
Ah, okay.
Also, I'm tall.
Yeah.
So if I'm in front, I want to block people's view.
Right.
Okay, now I want to hear your answer. I'm sure it's very different.
No, it's pretty much the same. I'll go to the middle of the row I mean, I'll go to the middle of the bench and I will sit right in the middle.
So people can come in on either side?
Yeah, that way people can come in on either side.
It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
I think that's what I would do too.
I agree.
I would not want to sit on the end and then everybody has to walk over me.
But people do that all the time.
Totally.
I don't know why they do that.
Because when it's over, they want to be the first one out, probably.
That's maybe, or like...
You don't want to be trapped in the middle and you can't get out.
Yeah, or they're like, oh, if I need to go to the bathroom, I can just like...
Right. But it's not very polite to everybody else that everybody else has to walk over you.
Well, and I don't want everyone walking over me either, right? Like,
right. Now, an airplane, I don't want to be like right in the middle. I would want to be on the outside, probably.
Yeah.
Because that would be a pain.
But I mean, in airplanes, it's not.
But it's only 3 seats.
Yeah.
So it's really not that
usually
big a
3
deal.
seats.
Yeah.
But isn't it assigned seating usually too? Like, don't you have?
Oh, that's true too. So then.
I don't know.
No, but I'm with you. I think I would do the same thing. I think I would go towards the middle.
Yeah.
I'm not one of the many people who like to be on the very end and everybody has to walk over you. Yeah. Especially at church. People do that. They sit on the very end and then it's like somebody comes in. Do they scoot over into the middle to let them in? No.
No.
They're like, oh, you want to sit here? And then it's like, they have to walk past me. It's like,
yeah. That makes me crazy.
I don't understand that.
Okay, so we're totally on the same page on that one.
Yeah.
Cool. I kind of have this thing that like, it's kind of important to me to just like make the world kind of just flow in an organized manner, kind of, right? Like, you know, like if there's something I can do, like if I can fill the copy machine with paper or something, I'll do it, right?
There you go.
Instead of just like, oh, well, that's not my job, or like someone else will do it, or whatever. You know what I mean?
That's a good attitude.
Because then that's just one less thing that someone else has to do, right?
Right.
You're just like increasing the flow, right?
Okay, when you go grocery shopping,
yeah,
what do you do with your cart when you're done with it?
I will put it back, or like put it in the thing outside, like the cart place.
There you go.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy to see all of the carts. People just kind of like leave them in a weird angle, and then there's like 12 carts that are all not stacked incorrectly.
Oh yeah.
So I will actually take the time to put them in the right order because it
bugs you so bad.
It bugs me. Well, and I also just think it's rude. Also, I've worked in grocery stores for many years in my life, and so maybe that's another reason.
Could be.
But
so whether it's in the store or in the little like thing outside, you will like,
if they're all messed
line them up.
I'll take a minute. I'm not going to take like 20 minutes, but I'll take a minute and like just,
Yeah, I'll like shove mine into the next one, like make sure,
right?
Yeah, for sure.
And so many people just don't care.
Yeah. So why don't you care, you filthy animals? Yeah, if you're a filthy animal, please leave a comment and tell us why.
Hey, and if you're struggling and having a really hard time, maybe you don't even realize where you put your shopping cart because you're just struggling to keep your head above water. But
well, yeah, I mean, there's always extenuating circumstances. I will extend grace to the occasional person who is having a tough time and just can't do it that day, right?
But like so many people just like they're done with their cart and they just like leave it out in front of the store. Yeah. I'm like, what are you doing?
But I mean, that's the other reason.
Or they leave it in their parking place so nobody can park their car there. Oh, that's helpful. Thanks a lot, pal.
You guys are really pissing off Pauly G. But that's the other reason. It's like I will organize things or do things in case maybe someone is having a bad day and they're not gonna, okay, like I'm gonna do the stuff I can do to like make sure that everything runs smoothly.
I like that.
So, yeah. So we started it in one place and we ended in another.
We started with grapefruit and we ended with shopping carts.
Yeah. And that's what and you never know what you're going to get on the BIV and Pauly G show, do you?
I don't think we really know what we're getting either. It just kind of happens.
Yeah, that's true. And that's okay. Because we do what we want to do. And you can't tell us otherwise. Unless...
That's what people are saying. They're like, you can't tell me to put my shopping cart away.
Yeah.
We do what we want to do.
Unless you want to give us money to sponsor your product. And then then maybe we'll... No, I don't know. That will never happen for starters. And I don't think I would ever promote a product that I don't really like.
I wouldn't either.
But yeah. Anyway, so there you go. So be a conscientious individual, and not a filthy animal. That's the moral of today's show. All right. Thanks for joining us. It was short and sweet, and we love you. And we'll see you in the next video.
Take care.